Have you caught yourself midway through a painful set of sit-ups, wondering why you're struggling on a dirty floor just to work your stomach? Get up! Kick the exercise mat out of the way. You don't need it. Moving your core workout to your feet drives a higher metabolic burn while bypassing the neck and lower back strain that usually comes with floor routines. When you lie on the ground, the floor holds your body weight. The moment you stand up, your legs, hips, and back have to activate together just to keep you from falling over. The floor is acting as a support system. It carries you, which means your muscles are doing significantly less work than they should be. Think of a standard crunch as lighting a single match. You use a small, isolated muscle group, which creates a tiny flicker of energy burn. This chart compares that energy use. On the left, floor exercises barely move the meter. But standing up forces your legs, back, glutes, arms, and core to all fire together. When you wake up all those muscle groups at the same time, your body has to find a massive amount of fuel to power them. It finds that fuel by consuming stored body fat. Engaging all those muscles at once is why these movements can burn 10 times more calories than a standard sit-up. Staying on your feet turns your whole body into a metabolic bonfire, making it much harder for fat to stay stored around your waist. This brings up a common question. Can you actually pick one specific spot on your body to lose fat from? Imagine trying to squeeze water out of just one corner of a water balloon. You can't. Fat loss happens across the entire body at once. This is exactly why standing exercises are superior. They maximize your total energy expenditure, which is what eventually drains the fat from your belly. Best of all, standing upright removes the pressure from your spine and the pulling motion on your neck that often ruins floor-based ab routines. Since you can't choose where the fat leaves, you have to choose the exercise that forces it out the fastest. There is one specific movement that helps pull the midsection in. It targets the transverse abdominis, the deep muscle that acts like your body's internal corset. This is the stomach vacuum. Exhale all air and suck your abdomen in. While Panel A shows the setup, the results come from the 10-second hold in Panel B. This requires keeping the spine straight and midsection fully contracted. While you can do this while kneeling, the sucking in motion is most effective when standing and fighting the full pull of gravity. This vacuum technique acts as the structural wall for your core. It's what pulls the belly in once the bonfire has burned the fat away. The most effective part of standing is fighting gravity every single second just to stay vertical. Every wobble or balance adjustment is extra work your core do automatic to keep you from tipping over. You can capitalize on this with 3 specific moves: the wood chop for the sides, standing bicycles for the lower belly, and side bends for sidewalls. These movements use your own body weight as a tool to increase the resistance against gravity. Standing turns a standard routine into a constant balancing act, one your stomach muscles were built to win. Because you activated so many muscle groups at once, your metabolic rate stays elevated for up to 24 hours after you finish. Save the floor for sleeping and use your feet for your workout. Stand up and start your first set right now. Get up and move.